Day 13, Gamify. If life is a game, are you playing to win? I don't mean the kind of game where you're scrambling for points or prizes, but a game that challenges you to level up, improve, and stay engaged in your own story. The truth is, we all perform better when we're enjoying what we're doing. And sometimes the best way to stay committed to life changing habits is to start treating them like a game. You might wonder, how do I treat my commitments like a game? Well, it's simpler than you think. Games are designed to keep us coming back, whether it's for that next level, that next advancement, or just the satisfaction of seeing progress. There are three core principles we can borrow from gaming to help us stay committed to our goals: feedback, challenge, and reward. Feedback. You need to know where you stand. Games are great at giving us instant feedback. Every time you make a move, the game responds, letting you know if you're on the right path. Imagine if you treated your commitments with the same mindset. Instead of waiting weeks or months to see if you're succeeding, you can break your goals down into smaller tasks that offer instant feedback. Create a checklist, mark your progress, feel that sense of accomplishment as you go. A good game never leaves you in the dark. You always know how you're doing. Likewise, in life, by creating visible markers of progress, you can stay motivated. When you track where you are less likely to stray from the path. Challenge. The right level of difficulty. One of the reasons games are so engaging is because they offer the right balance of challenge, not too easy, but also not too hard. If a game is too easy, you lose interest. If it's too hard, you get frustrated and quit. It's the same with life. When you set your commitments, ask yourself, is this the right level of challenge for me? You want to stretch yourself, but not to the point of burnout. By viewing your commitments like a game, you can break goals into smaller, achievable levels. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, treat each week's training like a new level. Each level gets a bit harder, but each success keeps you coming back for more. Rewards. You need to learn to celebrate small wins. Games reward us often, and they make those rewards feel meaningful. Whether it's a badge, a high score, unlocking a new ability, rewards in games keep us motivated. We can do the same in our daily lives. Each time you reach a milestone, no matter how small, celebrate. This doesn't have to be grand. Maybe you treat yourself to something you enjoy. Or maybe it's as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge the work that you've put in. The important thing is that you recognize your progress. Small wins build momentum, and before you know it, you've completed the level and you are ready for the next big challenge. Leveling up in life. When you gamify your life, you essentially create a system that keeps you engaged. You're no longer trudging through commitments like they're chores. Instead, you're approaching them like quests in a game. Each one meaningful, each one bringing you closer to the person you want to become. You're tracking your progress, pushing yourself and challenges, and celebrating your victories along the way. The key is to stay in the game. Life, like a good game, isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about showing up every day, learning from your mistakes, and growing stronger with each attempt. It's about understanding that setbacks are just part of the process. In every game, there are times when we fail, but we don't stop playing. We reset, we relearn, we try again. The same applies to life. So what's the next level you want to reach? What quest are you on right now? How can you bring more joy, more focus, engagement to the commitments you've set? When you treat your life like a game, you'll find that even the hardest challenges become more bearable, and the small victories start to feel like grand achievements. Remember, the game isn't just about winning, it's about how you play. Every day you commit to your goals, every small step forward, every victory over your own resistance, you're mastering the game of life. And the more you embrace this mindset, the more you'll enjoy the journey. Because when life is a game, you're always playing with a purpose.